This year we decided to do something different with the Good Jobs, Green Jobs conference. Instead of one national conference in Washington, D.C., we really went wild and crazy and strategic and organized 4 regional conferences across the country. This allows us to come to every part of the country to see, learn, and talk to folks everywhere to hear what they're doing to create good, clean energy, clean economy jobs that are safe for environment and safe for the workplace.
Even though unemployment numbers have been going down, there are still way too many people who don't have a job or who worry about keeping the job that they do have. And it's not just about having a job, even though that is certainly important. It is about having a decent job.
Building a better economy, an economy that rewards innovation and hard work, means that the jobs we create by greening our country need to be good jobs, jobs that are safe and are providing good wages and good benefits.
It doesn't matter whether we're labor or environmental group, political group, business groups. We're one. It doesn't matter whether we're black or white, and Latino, Asian American, or Native American. We're one. One people, one family, one house. You must organize and mobilize, have discussion and debates, and continue to create a powerful coalition, and we can, and you will, create good green jobs.
One of the great things about the energy in this room is that we can ask that the monies that are being let for those projects be spent on green jobs. If you're going to be building a new school in the 21st century, it should be a school that has green energy built into it. If you're going to be building a playground, it needs to be a playground that's sustainable. But they're not going to do that unless we demand it, because we're the citizens paying for this.
What politics is about, and that's what we're about. We're trying to change the political equation in this country. We're trying to remake the economy. We want a clean energy, good jobs economy. What it's about is the simple art of having belief in your heart and then having the discipline and the will and the energy to organize.
We must be able to merge a good job with environmentally sane jobs. And if we do that, guess what? That wind technology which we invented, the parts will be manufactured once again here, not in China.
We must and can have both good jobs and green jobs. Good green jobs help us build a better future. Good green jobs will help ensure our communities and our workplaces are safe and healthy. Good green jobs will give future generations an opportunity for prosperity.
When we came to the ports, it was filthy. I mean, the pollution, the high cancer rate, everything was bad. And in 5 short years, we have turned the ports around. Today, it is clean and cleaned up. That is a tribute and a legacy to our great mayor and the people of California who believe in that.
I worked for toll for almost 3 years. I'm here on behalf of toll drivers and all port drivers who are fighting for respect and dignity so that our jobs can be green, good jobs.
When we talk about recycling, we don't always talk about how recycling gets done. It's people like my coworkers and I who pull the recyclable materials out of the trash. We make sure it doesn't go to a landfill. We sorters are the true recyclers. As soon as I began working at American Reclamation, I realized my coworkers and I were working in extremely unsafe conditions and without proper training or equipment. I know most of you are here today because you care about the environment. Please also care about the workers who are being hurt by the bad elements of this industry.
What we do here is create a social compact that says, yes, we want to grow business. Yes, we want to grow jobs. Yes, we want them to be green jobs. Yes, we want to train people for those green jobs. Yes, we want them to be jobs that give people dignity and respect.
4 years ago, one of the speakers at our Good Jobs, Green Jobs conference in Pittsburgh said, "Our goal should be to turn every job in America into a green job, including every steelworker job at ArcelorMittal." That's the kind of jobs movement we need in America today, to put America back to work with good, green, union jobs, to make every job a part of the green economy, and to solve the pressing issue of climate change.
Many of you believe, as I do, that economic growth and environmental stewardship are not only compatible, but are immeasurably linked. Ignoring the need to develop renewable energy, failing to use valuable resources in environmentally sustainable ways, and neglecting the potential for energy conservation means a missed opportunity for jobs here at home, for energy savings, and for greater energy independence.
Since the Blue-Green Alliance began organizing Good Jobs, Green Jobs, and these conferences, not only has this sector changed, our entire economy has changed, and the political landscape has certainly changed. We need a new dialogue, and we need to work together to get our message out to those who need and want to hear it.
The President has said that as long as he's President, will not back away from the promise of clean energy for our economy, for our environment, and for our security. That we're not going to cede industries like wind and solar and advanced batteries to other countries, to China and Germany, because we need these jobs and these industries here in the United States and here in Pennsylvania.
This really at its heart is a competition between America and our economic competitors. And we can't afford to stand still.
Make no mistake, I believe in a clean energy future. There will be a clean energy economy. The only question is whether American towns, American jobs, and American workers are going to be at the forefront or going to be watching from the sidelines.
It is, as the President said, about our ability to out-educate, out-innovate, and out-build in a global economy. We know we're in a global economy, but we want to export our products, not our jobs.
Last time I was in Detroit was for the opening of the North American International Auto Show. It was an absolutely striking display of innovation and ingenuity, and really the promise of American technology, the promise of American manufacturing.
President Obama has said who wins the clean energy revolution will rule the world, and there's truth in that. We have led. We led in the Industrial Revolution, we led in the Information Technology Revolution. This is the next revolution.
You know, President Obama's efforts to help save the industry and put it on a path to produce and sell more efficient vehicles is bringing literally billions of dollars of new investment in the domestic auto industry. We are seeing a green-based revival of the domestic auto industry. It is good for jobs, good for energy security, and good for the environment.
And we are, we are the plant, and we're excited about the fact that we build the Chevy Volt.
We're going through a great transition right now. They invested like $450 million on that site, and another $550 million for the retooling at that site.
When I talk with people, I talk about the power that we have, in fact, the superpower that we have. And I believe that our power and our superpower here is through working together collectively. Working together, we believe we can and we must build a greener future on a foundation of workers' rights.
I grew up to come to realize that the same people that tell us you can't have good wages and good benefits were the same people that were telling us you couldn't have clean air and good jobs. And the fact of the matter is that in both circumstances, we either have both or we'll have neither.
We don't have any time. We have folks out here who are willing to work, who are giving up hope as their unemployment compensation is running out. We do not have time.
We're finally beginning to realize that the negative consequences of toxic environment is not good for us. And we're finally understanding that a less educated, less trained workforce and more outsourced jobs are not in the interest of this country. We are understanding that we have the capacity to stay afloat, to succeed, and to move forward in the world competition, but only if we understand we have to work together and that every job is or should be a green job.
We will all lose if we don't stand together. We will win when we do.